Good morning, everybody. Rodney here. What a day it has begun. I tell you what. Mudball Don, good morning. B-Rad, good morning. Let's see, we got Ronnie, God bless America in the house. Skyfly Network, Joel, good morning. So glad to see you guys in the chat. Speaking of chats, let me pull this chats from YouTube and pull it over here where I can readily look at it. I mean, I got the chats in Restream, so there's that. David, AZ Drone Dude, good morning, my friend. How are you today? Anyway, I had such a pleasant surprise this morning. And for those of you that weren't here, you know what? I'm going to wait for more people to come in. And then maybe I'll even show you. Unfortunately, Rick had to head out. Bless his heart, man. That man is such a good friend. He came all the way up here just to surprise me. And he is such a great guy. He really is. I mean, he's generous and everything. And it was so good to see him this morning. And man, a pleasant surprise. You know, if you watched my live stream this morning, which didn't have much of sunrise because of fog, didn't have any sunrise for that matter. But anyway, I saw at first what I thought was a bird, which I found out later it wasn't. And what it was Rick up at the end of the road up here. He was flying his drone, and he flew his drone up on me. And it was such a surprise. And the whole time, I didn't know it was him, of course, but I was thinking that, I was thinking there was somebody in the neighborhood that had a drone. And I'm like, oh, I was all excited about it and everything. And, I was going to get on the neighborhood post and Facebook and find out who it was. Turns out, well, this car comes up the road after the drone disappeared and whipped it into the driveway. And of course, I didn't recognize Rick at first, and I didn't know, so I didn't really know who it was. And he got out, and I recognized him. Man, it was such a great surprise, And he's done that to Chris Hope. He's done that to Johnny Drone Flyer, and I think he did that with Scott. When it was Scott, he had was going to the South Florida drone meetup, and he was, I guess, convoying with Johnny Drone Flyer. I'm pretty sure they were both in separate vehicles, but they pulled into Scott's house and surprised Scott too. So anyway, let me get some of this done. Dano, I'll be Drone, good morning. Jim 29er Whiskey, good morning. M Drone 1, good morning. Hope you're doing well, Mark. Let's see, B-Rad, Brad Austin, good morning. And I think I have everybody. But anyway, I have sent out my links. I'm waiting for, Mudball Don, good morning. Oh, excuse me. I have sent out my links, and just waiting for people to come in. But yeah, so that's how my day started out, and it really made my day. And I'm pretty sure Rick is listening right now if he realizes I'm on, but he had to head back, so he's not going to be able to be on the show. But he drove 4 hours just to come up here and surprise me this morning. And it was quite a surprise. And I wished he could have stayed a little bit longer. I really do. I would have loved to take him out to breakfast and stuff, but that's just the way it goes sometimes, I guess. FTFO, good morning, Nick. Hope you're doing well. So while I'm waiting for people to come in, you know what? I think I'm going to do something today that I don't do very often. I'm going to put the link into the chat. And then I'll pin it. Maybe. Did they change the? No, there it is. Then I'll put it up there. Now I'm not going to leave it up too long, but in fact I shouldn't have even pinned it. I'm going to unpin it, and if you see the link, the reason why I do that, folks, is because I've had a couple instances where I thought it was somebody and it ended up being something else entirely, and it's stuff that I just don't care for. But anyway, the link is there. I'll leave it up for about 30 more seconds. If you want to join, please feel free to do so. Right now, it's just me. Dennis should be here pretty soon. Oh, I feel like I'm out of breath all of a sudden. Good morning to all drone nerds who are saying hi to this drone nerd. Yeah. We're all drone nerds, aren't we? You know, I could probably put some of this stuff up here. I do that. See, I can do that. I got the technology here. I just don't always remember that I have it. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to take the link away. If you haven't gotten it yet, just let me know that you would like it, and I will give it to you. Mr. Lovelady, good morning.
Hey there. Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing all right. So, Rodney Bell, are you retired yet? Not yet, Rick. Or Dano. Not yet, Dano. Maybe by the end of the year. Maybe. We'll see. So
I kind of thought Rick would be with you.
Well, he had to head out.
Yeah.
He made it quite clear he didn't want me to change my day out, and I told him, I said, man, for a surprise like this, I will cancel Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends.
You betcha.
But he decided he wanted to head out. He said he might stop into Richmond. So be rad if you're out there, but you are. I see your name. If you might get a call from him. I don't know. He really didn't make his plans clear. So but
Does he ever?
Rick,
I kind of expect him to roll into my driveway, but it didn't happen. So.
Well, he goes, well, I don't think I can make it to him in time, do you? I said, yeah, if you kick that Tesla up into super duper space mode, it might. He doesn't have his truck anymore. He has now got a Tesla. Sedan.
Yeah.
I
was disturbing my wife's conversation with her friend, so she's gone to another room now. So we can't share the house. You know what can I say?
Sorry to hear that. Nick, good morning.
No, I made that sound bad.
Sorry, Deb.
No, you're good. It's important to welcome our guests.
It is.
Yeah. No, we share the house very well. It's just she's having a conversation here. I'm having a conversation there. So yeah. You know how it is.
Yeah. But anyway, so I have got some questions for you.
Uh-oh. Haha.
I made the little meal. Let's see if I can get it closer to the camera.
Yeah.
I made this, but I couldn't get the battery in.
That battery is very tight.
And the pins, let me take the headsets off. I don't have the pins in there either.
I see that.
And what's supposed to go there?
Nothing, or you can if you print Sprout has a
oh, that's right, yeah,
a plant up here, right? So you can have a plant coming out of his head, and he said that he expects to have other other head adornments, if you will, to go with it. But when the I'm plugged in, but it doesn't need to be. This is basically the same thing that you've got. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, when the button works, and see that battery is so tight. See what it's done here?
Yeah, I see
It's
that.
very, very tight. Oh,
Yeah.
hush. Anyway, yeah, when the
You don't
battery
have to.
is, I made those buttons a half millimeter longer, by the way,
Oh,
than what
did
he,
you?
yeah. But that's what I sent to you, was a half millimeter longer.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
Okay.
this button, one of them doesn't do anything, and the other one will turn it off. I guess that's the one that doesn't do anything.
I think that is the one that like the reset button or something like that.
Yeah, there's one that's power, I don't know. Anyway, come on. Nope, that's not doing it. Try this guy. Anyway, it just turns it completely off. Then you touch it again and it'll turn back on. It takes
Okay.
8 seconds.
Yeah, I think that's the power switch.
Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter. Hey, Mike.
Good morning, Mike. I was debating whether I wanted to let you in or not.
Yeah, I kind of figured out. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, well, we
Yeah.
hear you great.
I just did when I came on this morning, my cameras had an update. So I was like, all right, I'll do that. And as soon as I clicked it, I'm like, oh crap, I shouldn't have done that until after the live stream in case something goes on. So,
Yeah, we hear you
but it's
great.
all good. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So,
So I
you
do want to say,
morning, Brad.
hey Rick, if you're listening, you have a safe trip home, brother.
Yeah,
Love
absolutely.
you.
Drive safely. Don't be
It was
chatting while you're driving.
it was absolutely wonderful to see you this morning. Anyway, have a
Yeah.
safe trip home, bud. But Bud, is that a
Does Rick
robot?
have a home, or does he just go from droney to droney?
I think I really have to believe he just goes from droney to droney.
Mark, that drone will listen to that drone. That robot will listen to anything. He will, and
It will
he'll
not
feign
even.
he'll feign sleep too. So,
Yeah.
and if your wife says something really crazy, he'll ignore it too. What's going on? Has this been moving? It is moving. Come on, you wake up. I guess I got to wake him up. Whatever.
I think you made him mad.
There you go. That's what
Wide
I was
Flame
looking
Media,
for.
good morning. What'd you do? Just shake him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Morning, John. Where do
Mine
you
won't
get that
do
part
that.
at?
What's that?
Where do you get the clock part at, or the face, or
Oh,
whatever?
that's his. This is not my code. It's not my stuff. But anyway, he this version of the robot has it has a clock and a
The clock's
timer.
upside down, Dennis.
It
Backwards.
is? No, it's not. It's backward.
Where do you get
Oh
that
yeah,
part
yeah,
at?
yeah. You're right. It's backwards.
Say that
My bad.
again.
Where do you get that part at? The
The
face
whole
with the
thing came
clock.
from a site called thangs.com. You have to
Okay.
subscribe to the guy that created this. I think what's his name? Creative
Creative Tech, I think.
Tech. And yeah, but anyway, you can subscribe and then get all the stuff for this, and then unsubscribe if you want. But which is he still makes pretty good sum on that because the subscription is not cheap. But anyway, go to thangs.com and you can search for, or you don't even need to go there. You can search for Deskimon, Deskimon. Like I said, it's not my creation, although I did make some minor revisions to the head, and I'm going to make more revisions to it because there's just not enough room for the battery. But yeah, basically that's just his thing.
Okay.
So, what kind of printing have you done, Mr.
Me?
Mike? What have you printed lately?
Well, hold on. I did a spice rack for the wife.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Just part
nice.
of it. This is just part of it. Let me see if I can get it to where you can see right there. We put what's going to be up in there.
Oh yeah,
That's the
nice.
little tall square
Tall,
bottles. And then
tall
Okay.
on the
square.
bottom is the medium rounds. 3 different trays, all gets mounted in the cabinet. It's got sliders that slide it out and then it twists. Getting picture.
Wow.
It comes off like
Nice.
that and then it'll twist like that so you can see all your stuff and then you spin it back and slide it back in the cabinet.
That is so cool. Very nice. Good job.
Got that off a Thingiverse, I think. I think that's what, no, I think it was Maker's World is where I got that one from. That was my
That's it.
longest print. Altogether, it was like 24 hours for all the parts. So,
Soon after I started printing, I printed a ukulele, and that was a 2-day print.
wow.
And most of that happened while Rodney and I were driving to Pennsylvania. Is that right,
Yeah,
Rodney?
I remember that. Yeah, I remember you showing me the video of it. And
Yeah,
I
you
think
could.
that's when I really started to get interested into the 3D printing is because it
Yeah.
was so amazing. Here you are in Pennsylvania, you live in North Carolina, and you can watch your thing print. That was
Yeah,
really cool.
yeah.
So,
I think I
yeah,
live in Georgia,
what did I say?
North Carolina.
Oh, sorry, you do live in Georgia. Uh, anyway, I'm gonna bring this next guy in, even though it's against my better judgment. But you know,
Yeah.
you got to be nice, right?
It, it's a quiet
Got to be
time, so
Mark. Got to be Mark.
No, it ain't Mark.
Oh, there's JoJo.
You gotta like me a
hey
little bit,
Joe.
Rodney. I mean, you're wearing my shirt. You gotta like me at least a little bit.
Yeah,
Little
you're
bit.
right. I do.
Just a touch.
I like you too. I did your song, so
Thank you. I was just waking up and in and out of consciousness, so I was. It was
me
going
too.
though.
Clearly.
You too.
Well, then you probably missed the excitement this morning
What was the excitement?
when I
I
did
guess.
my sunrise stream.
Oh yeah, I did.
Guess who showed up?
Rick,
Rick Williamson.
are
Yeah,
you serious?
you're right out of
Wow.
it. Well, it's funny when I saw his drone from a distance, right? And I thought it was a bird. I just thought it was a bird, and I kind of lost it. And then I found it again, and it was just sitting there. It was just sitting. And I'm like,
Uh huh.
birds can't do that. I said,
Yeah.
that must be another drone. And then it just disappeared. It went up. And a little bit later, I'm turning around more, and there it is right in front of me. It was probably about 10 feet in front of me.
Dang.
And and then it just flew off, and I couldn't find it. And the whole time I'm thinking, man, there's somebody in the neighborhood that has a drone. I got to find who this person is. And then I see this car coming down the road, and that's nothing unusual, It's just
Yeah.
coming down the road, and then it just whoops into my driveway. And I'm like, uh-oh.
Where's my piece? Where's my
Where's the
piece?
Karen? Yeah.
I mean, stuff is about to happen here,
Yeah.
Right.
Is it the guest or am I in trouble?
Yeah. And I got out and I saw him in the driver's seat, but I couldn't recognize him through the windshield. And he got out, and man, my heart just went.
Yeah.
It was, I'm like, man, what are you doing? It was so great to see him, man. We sat out there and talked. We probably talked about 30 minutes into your
Nice.
show.
That's great.
So, Dennis. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was really great. 73 FPV. Good morning.
Sorry, my washing machine was clunking, making noise.
I hate
Tell
when that
people about
happens.
the brochure, giving it from. Oh, there's a there's a brochure. I don't know if you have a link for that, Steve. Please send it. so we can get the word out. But apparently, there's a brochure talking about the South Florida drone meetup.
Wow.
So I don't know. It's probably an electronic brochure, but
Facebook page under files. I'm not a Facebook guy. I barely struggle through.
under
Um,
files.
I have home and reels and friends and marketplace and notifications and profile. I don't have any friends, so we could just take that out and put
I
files
have.
in its
Let's see if
place.
it's under events.
I don't have events on my my little phone here. I have just that.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
I think you got to do the 3 dots or the 3 lines up on the top to drop down.
Oh, the hamburger menu,
Yeah, the hamburger menu.
Do
and
what?
then touch the hamburger menu.
You should get a whole bunch more.
I do, but still not.
No, still nothing in there.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hamburger menu.
Hamburger
Upper
menu.
right-hand side.
The 3 lines.
3 lines on the upper right-hand side.
This is called a hamburger
Oh, on
menu.
his phone.
They've been around for years. That little 3 lines right there, that's a hamburger menu because
Okay.
it looks like a hamburger.
Now you know.
I'm still not seeing it though.
Not on the
Oh, okay.
laptop. That's on the phone.
Is
Oh,
it on the
phone.
laptop?
No,
I
I'm
didn't
on my
see it.
computer, so I'm not seeing it.
Anyway, I have groups and memories and reels and saved and marketplace and friends and dating and feeds and Seymour. Seymour. I haven't seen Seymour in a long time.
Feed me, Seymour, feed me. Joe, what you working on? Probably an Omerta.
And Omerta, 2 actually.
2.
I still don't see it.
Woohoo.
Hey,
Whoa.
John Gregory, CT Pirate,
woo.
John Flynn, Flying Flynn Media.
Wow.
They're
The
both
John
on
and
this
John show. All right.
Yep, John and John. I actually had to make some modifications. This was John Gregory's top plate. This one here. Right? This one holds a GPS.
Oh.
Oh,
And I couldn't
Thanks,
figure out
Dave.
for the life of me why I couldn't gain satellites. I'm like, it's talking to the flight controller. It's working in beta flight. What's wrong? It's right above a digital camera. You think there's going to be interference? Yeah.
Touch.
So I had to. This was the original walk snail mount for the dual antenna and the ELRS, right?
yeah.
Right.
So I brought that into Tinkercad and modified it.
There you
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Printed
Yeah.
that out, and now there's a GPS on the back.
Cool.
So flies good. Just trying to get satellites.
There you go.
So, John Flynn sent me a video. I'm not trying to change the subject or anything.
You're good.
And Joe, I like both of those. In fact, my next build, I may just send to you. You do
Check my
such a good
schedule
job.
first.
Huh?
Check my schedule first. I'm getting busy.
Anyway, let me share this video. This is a video of a tornado that came through his area.
Oh, wow.
boy. Oh, wow.
And
He said that
Wow,
it was
wow,
about
wow.
20 miles south of where he lives.
That looks like a big boy, too.
yeah, it does. It's
That's
moving
probably
fast.
about an F2, maybe
Going
an
across the
F3.
water.
But it looks like
Yeah,
it's getting bigger now, doesn't it?
It
It
does,
does
yeah.
look like it's gaining. Holy crap.
Wonder what the width of that thing was. It looks monstrous.
There goes
F2,
huh?
Yeah, my guess is it's an F2 or an F3.
Look at all that debris. Holy
Oh,
crap.
man.
There went somebody's roof.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh my gosh.
It's getting bigger.
It is. It's growing.
It's getting weaker then. Wow, that's crazy.
Man, that's just
How long did this
insane.
go on? How long has it been so far? I can't see.
Probably at
I
least
don't
45
see any
seconds.
time.
Oh, okay.
Oops,
Wow.
sorry.
Now it started over again.
Now it started over, so it had to
Uh-oh.
been at least 1 minute.
I lost you, Rodney. There you're
You
back.
did?
For a moment, but without touching anything, you came back. So
Oh, good. Place it here, Ken. Good morning.
Morning, Kenny.
Morning,
Ken.
Ken.
Yeah, that is quite the storm right there.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, oh man.
That's crazy.
That's why I live in Arizona.
When I was in Missouri, I was it was starting to get nasty out one day and needed to run up to the gas station and grab a couple things. And I did. And on my way back, there was a tree. It wasn't huge, but it was 8 inches in diameter right in front of my car. Like, holy shit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There was also a tree about 2.5 feet in diameter that was uprooted and laid over just across the street that it was on.
Yeah.
My
I
cousins all live up in Wichita, Kansas, so they're used to all that stuff. And
Yep,
Yeah.
that's a norm
yeah,
there. I used to go to Wichita every Wednesday.
just after I retired from the Navy, it was April of 93. March of 93. I was out fishing at the Boy Scout camp, and it started raining and thunderstorming. And little did I know, about 25 miles away, going down Interstate 44, was a tornado.
Mm.
And when I found out about it, uh, I went down there, and there's a parking lot on one side, on the south side of Interstate 44, that was a school bus parking lot. 3 of the school buses was on the other side
Oh,
of
wow.
Interstate 44,
wow.
turned over, and on its
Mm.
side, on top, and there was a Union 76 truck stop there. There was actually 2 truck stops. And one of them I know was a Union 76. I forget what the other one was, but both of them were destroyed. So it was a bad tornado.
Yeah, sounds like it.
And Steve, by the way, thank you for putting that link in there. So I'll go ahead and share that one too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So this week,
Anybody going to Sloss in April? Sloss Drone Derby?
I'm not. I'd like to. I may, depending on what day I actually retire. I may go to one, but I won't be able to go to both of them at the same time. So
Yeah, it's a tough weekend for sure. It is Easter weekend, so
are you going?
yeah, I'll be there.
isn't
I'll,
that
What's
I'll
it
like
be there
called?
right
for
before?
I'll be there for Saturday. I'll leave my house early Saturday morning. It's only 4 hours to Birmingham, so I'll leave my house early Saturday, hang out for the day, and I'll probably come back midday Sunday or something. I'll head back home.
Oh, that's right. You live a little bit closer. What'd you say? It's about 5 hours?
4.5,
4.5.
and
Yeah.
it's, like 3 hours off the clock going and 5 hours off the clock back home.
So
Crossing
where is it?
Birmingham, Alabama, at the Sloss
Oh
Furnace
wow,
Factory.
2 hours from me.
Yeah, it is the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th of April, Easter weekend.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
right before South Florida, then.
It
oh
is. It
yeah,
is the weekend before South Florida, I believe. Yep.
it is. And they got a lot of activities going on too.
Our church has a lot going on. I'll be here. It's a shame that the timing's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of time, I guess this weekend everybody's going to jump your clocks forward.
Oh, that's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yep.
Tomorrow.
Spring forward.
Tomorrow at 2 a.m. technically.
Going to make it hard for me to come on here anymore.
That's right. It's going to make it.
Makes it 3 hours difference between East Coast.
Well, isn't that what it is now?
No, it's 2 hours right now.
Oh,
They
that's
don't
right.
change times where mine
That's
is.
Arizona
right.
doesn't change time.
Arizona. Yeah, I remember that.
We're smart. We just leave it alone. Don't mess with it.
Yeah. I wish the rest of the country would catch up with you guys.
I'm telling you. They would leave it
Jeez.
just like it is right now. And that's kind of very, very selfish on my part, because that means I can be on all the live streams then, because the time is a lot better versus 3 hours where I'd have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to come on to a live stream.
Whew. That's rough.
Hey, 73 FPV. Yeah, most of the guys on here do post videos on the YouTube. So
It's been a long
I'm
time
sure
since
they
I did,
will.
but
you should be able to see it. So, but anyway,
I like that blue, Joe. That's awesome.
Pretty,
do
isn't
too.
it?
it is
my favorite
But
color.
So is the red too. Can you hold that back up to the camera a bit?
The red one or this
Yeah,
one?
that one. That's nice.
Yeah,
Is
I had more orange. This piece back here, was orange, but I had to remake it, and this piece was
Right.
orange, but I didn't have enough orange. I got just a tiny bit of filament left, so I had to
So
do
are
it
you gonna
orange and blue.
make the camera mount blue now, or are you just gonna leave it orange?
No,
'Cause
I'll
that
leave
looks
it
good.
orange. I've got the capacitor mount inside there is orange, so there's a
Okay.
little bit of orange in there. I like the red,
Isn't
man.
isn't that
The red
Broncos
is
colors?
that red is
Yeah, I like that
nice.
red.
What filament is that, Joe?
This is
Maker.
is this Sunlu TPU? I mean, it's TPU, but
Okay.
I gotta go look. I don't remember what brand it is.
Yeah, the red one does look pretty good. They both look good.
They both look nice. Yeah.
I like when he puts
Nice.
the paint on the side of the frame itself, kind of highlight the frame
Yeah,
edge.
Yeah, I
That
like
looks
that
sharp.
too. That's
I
pretty
really
nice.
like that. I need to get me one of them. Of course, I need to learn how to fly first.
Jackson RC Aviation. Good morning. How you doing,
Yeah,
Chris?
it's Sunlu.
It doesn't work that way. You can't learn how to fly and then get a drone. It just
Well, I just don't have good luck with the simulators. It just,
yeah.
I don't know. It's just not my. I don't get it.
So you've got one of those little tiny hawks, right?
Yeah. Got my little tiny hawk right here. Still,
Didn't you have another one, a tiny hawk too?
yeah, that's a tiny hawk too. And then I got the freestyle that I put the camera mount on.
Yeah.
And that one flies. I was really surprised how well that one flew with the camera on it. So, but you put the battery in there and it offsets the weight all the way across. So,
You ready to step it up a bit?
am I ready to step it up? I can get around a field, but I make a lot of walks of shame every once in a while.
Well, I still do that from time to time.
Yeah.
That's
Not quite as
just
many as I
FPV.
used to when I first started.
Yeah.
Well, what is
my
it?
little tiny hawk, I had to put this is been a long time coming, because I put it in the pool in the backyard
Oh no.
and had to change the AOI board, and I did that. But I've been sending emails to Emacs to find out which CLI dump I need to use, and then kind of sort of how to do that, because I fly that with a TX16S Radio Master,
Uh-huh.
and so I don't know if it's I assume that would be the bind and fly version, not the ready to fly version, because that's going to connect it to their little controller.
Right.
So, but I'm not sure. I don't know what to do, and I'm hesitant to start it because I don't want to screw it up and have to buy another board for $80.
Yeah.
You know, I mean it's $100 drone, so every time something
Yeah.
happens that every time
It's
something
like buying
happens
another
that
one.
the AOI board, I'm buying an $80 board to put in there to fix everything, and
Uh-huh.
it's a $400 drone now. So anyway, yeah,
The Walk of Shame is the one thing I have down in my FPV repertoire.
I think everybody does at one point in your life. It's
Hey,
that's part of it.
the better you get, the more you, in my opinion, like the better you get and the more risks you take, the more you're going to have to go get it. You know, I mean, if you can't turtle or if you rip a prop off, like it happens.
So
It
the walk of
happened.
shame just gets to be longer. Is that right, Joe?
It's just more and more enjoyable each time. Let me
Yeah.
tell you,
And like they say, if you ain't crashing, you ain't flying.
you ain't
That's
trying
right.
hard enough.
Yep, yep. Yeah,
How
that's
far are
something
you
I
from
look.
Rome, Georgia, Dennis?
Hour and a quarter, hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah. We go out there now and again. I've been out there 3 times to the bando out there,
Wow.
and it's a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I haven't. I don't know which. I've seen two of the videos that you went out there. I saw the first one, and then I think I saw the second one because you said it was better this time. You
The
actually
third
did better.
the
So,
third one was called Third Time Was Charming. That was
oh, okay, I
that was my
haven't.
last visit and the best so far, in my opinion. I mean, just because I'm learning the building, you know, learning where stuff's
Yeah,
at.
yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun, a lot of fun.
It sure looks like it.
And it's
Well,
great because we got access. You know, we have permission to be there, so we know how to climb through a window and unlock the door and you know, and let us in. Then you know, we lock the door back when we're done and climb out the window and like be respectful of it, you know. But it's okay for us to do that. So if we go down inside, it's not we're not trespassing. It's great.
Oh, wow.
oh, that's
And
cool.
I mean,
That is
there'll
cool.
be, you know, 8 to 20 people out there, and we've got our cars and our tables and our canopies and all this stuff. Like it's so secluded. There's no one else back there, you know. Sometimes a car will drive by and they don't pay no mind to us. Like, oh yeah, they're supposed to be there. It looks like.
Hey, that's 90% of it. If you look like you're supposed to be there, you act like you're supposed to be there, somebody not going to say anything.
Yeah.
I learned that with just doing like real estate stuff. Put your vest on, or even when I just go out on my own, put my vest on that says, FAA certified, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
They don't bother you
No one messes with you.
when you put that vest on. That makes a big change.
Yeah.
So
Where's GPS go on this thing?
I like that, trying to read with the glasses on his head.
Well, I'm nearsighted. This is blurry as crap right here.
That's the way I was for a while, and then I got to where I couldn't even see nearsighted.
I for the longest time, like I didn't need to take my glasses off to look at my phone or a piece of paper or something. And like the last 3, 4, 5 years, I'm like, I can't freaking see. Too
Yeah.
young for this stuff.
Yeah, so 73 FPV says he's killed so many quads, like 15 or so. Started in April of 23. Wow, he's just a recent. Let me tell you, he is good. I've seen his videos and he is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Hey, 73 FPV, why don't you put your link to your channel? And well, I guess you don't even need to just
No, you can.
go to his channel and
Yeah, you can go to his channel,
Yep.
share something.
I tried that on someone else's live stream just recently, TED Talks, and
Sometimes
it
it's not
didn't.
there.
It's when I touched channel name, it had report and a couple of other things, but not
Yeah.
go to panel.
Zoo night.
Hey, Chris, you have
Thank
a
you.
good day, brother.
Yeah,
And
God bless you.
I did see your post about trying to get down here this spring. Yeah, that'd be great. And I need to get back up to where you're at. So anyway, you have a great weekend, brother. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye. So, but
So let's see here. Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends. You need to change the name of that, Rodney. There we
What?
go. So Quadney. Yeah, now on your chant, maybe it's because I'm a moderator.
Yeah, you
I
have
don't.
to be a moderator to see that.
Okay, that's why it is then.
If you're not a moderator, then you probably won't be able to see it.
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
why it's like that, but
I don't think it was originally, but YouTube keeps changing the way these things work. So they don't want it to get boring, I guess. For a while, they took that away.
Joe, what's your thoughts on that? My little predicament there. Should I do the being bind and fly or the original ready to fly on that tiny hawk? The CLI dump is what I'm talking about. What do you think? Any ideas? Because I don't want to put the wrong one on there and then I end up screwing it up and then it's a brick again. You know, that's my
Yeah.
whole. I'm so hesitant on that.
I'm a little hesitant on telling you what to do in beta flight
Okay.
because you're A, I'm not great at it. B, I think you can do. What'd you say? You bricked a flight controller?
Well, when
Or, I mean the
when I
AIO.
yeah the all-in-one board, yeah, it kind of messed up and I fixed it by putting a new one on. I plugged everything in, everything lit up, it didn't smoke, all that stuff. So, but I know when I put that new board on, I think I have to reset it in beta flight.
You do. Yep.
But do I have to do a CLI dump first or I don't know. See, that's the
No,
whole
a
thing.
CLI. If you hit dump in CLI, it will show you everything that's on your board. It'll just show you everything that's on there. I don't think you need to adjust any CLI. I think you need to go in and reorder the motors, spin them the right way, configure your
Make
board.
sure everything, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
configure your board. You have to go into the
Yeah,
ports
see.
tab and select what UART things are plugged into or soldered to. So yeah, you got to go in
morning, Nick.
Hey,
Good
Nick.
morning, everyone.
each
Okay.
way.
Hey,
Nick,
I
what's up,
Hold on
wonder.
brother?
one second. I don't have my headphones on. You might.
Oh,
Are you getting? I guess you might get an echo if I don't have headphones on. So,
I
we
don't
hear
hear
you
an echo
fine.
at all.
yeah,
Okay.
we hear you. Great.
all right. Someone in the chat will let us know if that's the case for sure.
No, you sound fine, Nick.
Most
Yeah,
definitely,
you
they'll
sound
let you
fine.
know. So,
Yeah,
Read
you're
what
on the
Ronnie
right
said.
track when it comes to beta flight, and if you have to flash it, it's just getting everything back to stock, and then from there you're going line by line basically. So,
I'm sorry. I didn't hear the first part of that, Nick. I'm sorry.
with your beta flight resetting it, so you're unfortunately when you do that, you're just kind of like at ground like step one of just going line by line with beta flight and setting everything back up when you flash it like that.
Okay.
So, and like I said, like you should. Is it the same board or is it a different board from your original CLI? You have the original CLI saved, right?
Yeah, I haven't saved anything off of that. The whole problem was it got dumped in a pool. I dried it all out. When I tried to start it up, only 3 motors spun. So I figured it was fried. So I just ordered a new board from Emax and just put that in and everything worked. I haven't even tried to fly it yet. So that's the whole thing on that.
I would assume Emax has everything kind of default settings loaded on it, maybe.
That's what I would think. You know, if you're buying a new board, it should be that way.
And if you don't have if you didn't have previous things tuned to your settings, then really you don't need to load
Not
the CLI
really.
anyhow. You're gonna have to do that.
So I appreciate the help.
Yeah, buddy.
Was it for, you said, was it for the Tiny Hawk, you said?
Tiny Hawk 2.
I think I have a Tiny Hawk also. And I think the couple things I did is you don't really need to flash firmware. It should already have whatever firmware on, unless you want the newest firmware to start. And then from
Right.
there, going to presets and choosing like whatever preset you want. And I'd probably check with, probably watch Ciati's stream. Ciati's got a bunch of Tiny Whoop type stuff. And he'll probably have a video to recommend what preset to load on that.
Who is that?
Ciati. I'm going to butcher
CIOTI. CIOTI.
I think it's two T's.
Maybe two T's. Yeah.
Yeah. I had it there for a second, and then it brought up some Italian man.
Paisan.
Probably Ciati FPV is what you probably get to.
Yeah.
Yeah. CIOTTI FPV. So he's very much so in the Tiny Whoop, small drone space. When I redid, I'm pretty sure I have a Tiny Hawk 3, and I followed one of his live streams that was building one from scratch. Would probably a real good starting point to watch.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I will try that.
So, yeah. But otherwise, I'm just procrastinating folding laundry, so I figured I'd jump on.
Yeah, that's. You said you're folding laundry.
Yeah, it's laundry folding day.
Yeah, that.
You know they have robots that do that, right?
They have robots? Do they?
Hey, how's that Matrice build going?
I ended up buying a new M200. So like basically it came down to the ESC I replaced. So I fixed the one component and the motor. I fixed the motor, replaced the motor, replaced the ESC, still have the same error. So it may be an actual flight controller error, which at that point I'm not going to tear apart the flight controller. So so that M30, which is right there, is now basically just spare parts. And I bought an M210 V2 that was functioning and working. So that's what I have now.
Oh, okay.
So that's actually at my work right now. It's not here in the house, but
gotcha. Morning, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Morning.
How's your weather, Ron?
How is everybody?
Good.
Very well.
Doing good
Yeah, I see you're at home.
for a change.
Talking some other drone stuff, I would highly recommend. And I didn't have this at work yesterday, but like a small fan to basically keep a drone cool when you're working with FPV stuff. Because I ended up frying a VTX yesterday. I was working on the bench, had it plugged in, and then it was probably about maybe 3 minutes, and then I smelled a little bit of like electronics.
Oh, no.
Boy.
Unplugged it, went outside, did a test. The VTX still gave me video for like 10 seconds, but then would shut off, and you touch it and it would burn your finger. So always good to have a portable fan or something.
That's a good tip.
So, and really what I want to do and what I need to get at work is just buy like a 120 millimeter or 85 mil computer fan that can take up to 24 volts, and then you can just plug a LiPo battery into it, put it under the drone, next to the drone.
Good idea.
Because I was at work with a window box fan on my table, which is excessive.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah. It's too much. Especially in the wintertime.
yeah.
Got your hair got all your hair going. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have any hair.
It's blowing in the wind.
Both of his hairs were flying.
I need to grow a beard and everything, and get glasses so I can go as Joe for Halloween next year. That's my plan.
Yeah, but you got to get the imitation. Joe does a great Johnny.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be shorter.
We need to have like a top-down view of what Joe's working on there, so we can all just like critique it.
Critique away.
There we go. Beautiful. Look at that.
Nice.
Actually, I just got my 04 in the mail yesterday from
Nice.
Evelyn Hand.
Awesome.
Cool. I got my 04 from Flywoo finally.
My other one shipped actually from them. It's been like 3 or 4 months, and randomly just got a shipping notice from them. So
Wow.
Yeah, I think they were trying to work out a deal or something because when I ordered it, it was a pre-order.
Yep.
So
Same. Yeah, me too. It came in 6 or 7 weeks, something like that. I think it took mine to get here.
yeah, about the same for me because I think me and you got ours at around the same time.
I ordered mine December 8th. I think it came like early February, mid-February, somewhere around there.
Hey, Joe, you're in Maryville, right?
Yes, sir.
How far is Murfreesboro to you?
Stand by.
Murfreesboro has a great Civil War, not quite a museum. Anyway, they're
Illinois?
No,
Murfreesboro,
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
3 hours.
Oh, okay, because 73 FPV lives in that area.
Okay. South of Nashville, east of Nashville.
Yeah, it's along. Isn't it along Interstate 40? I know there's an exit there to go to it, and I've spent the night in that area.
Yeah, going down 40, you go south on 231 from Lebanon.
That's it, Lebanon.
Yep, which is where the Nashville Super Speedway is.
I stayed one night in a state park in Murfreesboro, or near Murfreesboro, and that was a great time.
Yeah.
Fox came and visited, and it's just great. Never stayed in a state park before or since, but that was a good experience.
So, Ron, how you been doing, man? Did you get your projects done?
Still working on that. Waiting for some stuff to come in tomorrow. But one thing I wanted to notify you of, I'm coming back to the East Coast next month.
You are.
Oh, you are?
First time in probably 3 years. 2 years, 3 years.
Great American Sports Show? No?
No, the guy I worked for no longer. He no longer goes there.
All
Yeah, a
right.
lot
That
of
was in
things have
February
changed.
anyway, wasn't it? Yeah.
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 That was last month. Yep. So, but yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know, going through a little burnout, and I am maxed out on my vacation time, and talked to my one supervisor, and I said I need a vacation. He goes, "Yeah, you do." So,
Good thing he was in agreement then.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's actually pretty cool. He's like, "Hey, that's what we get vacation time for. That we
Yeah.
deserve it."
Absolutely right. And in
What is
your
that?
occupation, it's important that you take vacation from time
It
to time
is. It is indeed.
Yeah.
to decompress, if
Yeah.
nothing else.
You got to.
Yeah.
You see a lot of awful stuff, and I agree. You should take vacation.
And even though you see all that awful stuff, you still join in with this group.
I know, right? The guy's
That's
amazing.
crazy. He is.
I think the coolest thing you ever saw, Ron, was the grandma that had eaten a bunch of gummies. Man, I love that
yeah.
story. That was funny.
I got one that almost topped it the other day. Excuse the expression, but there were two lesbians. They got into a fight, an argument, something about a pickle jar. And next, you know, one shot the other one in the hip, and
Oh my
one went to
goodness.
jail, and the other one went to the hospital. So
Holy moly.
no
I'm
happens.
standing in the middle of this, going, once again for the 85th, 100th time, can't make this stuff up.
That is just insane.
Something about a pickle jar, huh?
Something about a pickle jar or the pickle. I don't know.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
arguing over who was going to get the pickle.
It was It was important enough to shoot somebody over it. So
Right.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's a new one. But no, I want and one of the things I'm thinking about doing, Rodney, is been a while, but I want to go down to Washington, DC. And I'm thinking about taking a day going up to New York. I have not been back to New York since 9/11. Just
Wow.
haven't had the mental what word I want to use.
Fortitude.
Yeah, to do it again since I've been up there. But I'd like to go up and see the memorial. So yeah, staying pretty much in the same area. How far is DC from you?
About an hour and a half drive,
Okay.
depending on which way I go and the traffic.
Hmm.
But I could
So,
certainly meet up with you in DC if
Yeah.
it's on the weekend.
Yeah. I'm leaving the 12th, which is a Sunday from here, and flying back the following Monday, which is the 20th.
You'd be just ahead of the sakura, the cherry blossom blooming.
Yeah, I'm wondering how close I am going to be to that. That is
Usually
in
around the
April.
1st of April.
Yeah. Yep.
It's about the same in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Did you know those are sister cities? Tokyo, Japan, and Washington, D.C. That
Really.
Washington got their cherry trees from Tokyo.
Oh, well.
No kidding.
It's a
Didn't
great
know
time of
that.
year going to the Cherry
And
Blossom
so,
Festival.
what date are you going to be up there?
12th.
I get to Philly on the 12th.
Of this
Then-
month?
No, next month. Next month.
Oh, you'll be
Well,
just
next
behind her. Yeah, you should see the blooms. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, well, that's good. I should be back from the South Florida drone meetup then.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I don't know. I want to go back, see some old friends. I may go back to my old hometown for the very last time. There's a lot of things going through my mind. So,
No, the important thing is you take vacation and decompress.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it may not seem like it, but you got a bunch of people here that do like you. I know that's kind of strange for you, maybe, but
Yeah. Yeah.
but
But
we do like you, man. So
I always like to pop in
I
and
know
see
I
you
do.
yeah, I haven't figured out why I like him. After all, he tried to kill me.
guys.
Well, I like him enough that I actually went and visited him. So how about you, Rodney?
Yep.
Well, you know, since when he put me in the hospital with those hot dogs, I'm afraid to go out there. If I go out there, it'll be all by myself, and there's thousands of places he can hide my body.
How's that saying go? You know, try to kill me once, shame on him, but try to kill me a second time, shame on me.
Yeah. But you know I love you, brother. So anyway, yeah. You know what? I'll even take a day off to come visit you up there.
Cool. I am going to go to Harry's Hot Dog. Got to do it.
Well, you make it the right day, maybe I'll join you.
Jeez.
Only I won't have as many hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take it easy, Rodney.
I think
Yeah.
Did you ever hear that story, Joe?
I think briefly, like I've heard you guys talk about it, but I never did hear the full.
Well, me and Dennis drove up to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and Drone Bum later met up with us later. And we all went up there because Ron was going to be at the Great American Sports Show. So we went over and met him and everything. And then we went out to dinner. Was that on a Saturday night?
I think so,
And
yeah.
he took us to this place called Harry's Famous Hot Dogs. And man, they were good. They were good. I used to say the only good chili dogs came from Oklahoma, from Tulsa, Oklahoma. But these were equal to that. So
Then when
Yeah.
you buy so many, you get like 4 more free or something. We had
Yeah,
like
and
a
I
whole
bought
table
4
hot
of them
dogs.
because they are relatively small compared to a
Yeah.
normal hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but each
real
one
good.
is loaded with about 2 pounds of
Only
chili
1,200
sauce.
callries each hot dog.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Give
I
me
mean,
4.
it had a whole bunch of chili and a whole bunch of cheese, and it was good.
Oh, it does sound
And
good.
and what was it? 2 weeks later, I ended up in the hospital and had that bypass surgery.
Was it even 2 weeks? I was
Mhm.
thinking it was less, but
It
Yeah.
probably was. 'Cause,
yeah.
well, I went in on the 21st is when I went in, and the bypass actually happened on the 27th of February. So it wasn't too long after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'll never forget that. And Ron will always get teased by it.
Say 2 hot dog related stories. One is my unit did a food challenge. One of them was hot dog eating contest. I think I made it to like 3.5 and wanted to just throw up. And it was
Yeah.
not something I'm not a competitive eater for sure. And then 2, I like to make people believe that nutritionists refer to hot dogs as the multivitamin of meats. I don't know if that's true or not, but
The multivitamin.
Yeah, that reminds me of John Gorka. He was talking about something that they eat in now I've forgotten the name of it again, but they eat in Pennsylvania. Ron will know. But he said it's like spam, but without the health benefits.
oh,
What am I
Thanks,
talking
Nick.
about, Ron? It's a ham. It's a ham, kind of a spam-like thing from Pennsylvania. Like snap. It sounds like Snapple or snap.
Like
Grapple?
spam.
I'm looking it up. I should know this, but
Say it again.
oh, Scrapple.
Grapple?
Yeah, you're right. Scrapple.
Scrapple.
Grapple.
Is it grapple?
Scrapple.
Scrapple.
Yeah.
Scrapple.
Scrapple.
That's it. Yeah, scrapple.
Grapple?
It's like spam, but without the health benefits.
Quincentennial Pennsylvania Dutch pork-based breakfast food.
There you go. Does it have an ingredients list?
Oh, you don't
That's
want to
kind of
know what's in
popular down here in
Scrapple.
Virginia.
You don't want to know what's in Scrapple.
I've heard of that before. Yeah.
Just leave that alone.
Well, I've tasted it, and I don't care much for the taste. I'll eat spam. I love fried spam,
Yeah.
but
That's funny.
Scrapple, I didn't like it. But yeah, I got to tell you, ever since I've joined the drone community, I have had one heck of a ride, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, meeting all you folks, and you surprised me that one time you come through. You were heading up to Drone Bums, I guess, and
Yes.
you come through, and he called me up on the phone. He says, "Hey, where are you at?" And he goes, "I'm on 301, heading north." And I go, "Well," and then he gave me a cross street 614. As soon as he said that, I knew exactly where he was at. And I told him to stop at the Sheets, which was right across the street from the base.
Yeah.
And I took off and went over there. We probably talked for about an hour, didn't we?
Probably. Yeah. We had a
Yeah.
coffee and.
Was that the first time?
That was the first
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Now I had known Dennis, or at least known of him, for about a year,
Yeah.
and that was in 2019, January
Yes,
of
it was.
2019. Because that
Yes,
was
it
the
was.
first year I also went to Spin Up, and that's where I met a lot of the people I had friends with on YouTube. So yeah.
That was just
Ron
about the
went to
time I
spin
was
up
coming in the
one year.
community.
Say that
Sorry,
again.
go ahead.
What was that?
That spin up in 19 was just about the time I was coming into the community. I'd heard about that, but it was too late to go, so I had to wait till 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when Joe and I met.
Me and you?
Yeah, in 21.
Ron, you went to spin
No, we
up
met
once,
in
didn't
well,
you?
we met at 21, but was it 21?
Or did we meet before Spin
We met
Up?
at Minefield 4.0. When
Okay.
Fat Pastor was there, and
Yeah.
Okay. That's the same time I met you.
yeah. I think I met you before that, Dennis.
Or did you?
Did you go to 3.0?
No, I think I've only been once. I might have been twice, but
Okay, well, if you've only been once, then that might have been the time we met.
because I met Fat Pastor the same time.
Or maybe we met in South Florida.
Okay.
You remember
All
you
right.
called me Ken?
Yes, I do. I do. I remember
yeah.
that.
Yeah, now you remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 21 was when yeah, maybe that's when we met.
I was
I
hoping
think
that
it
by
was.
now you'd have forgotten that, Joe. But
No, I haven't forgotten, George. Not yet.
And Mike up here, we met in at South
First
Florida.
drone. Yeah, the first South Florida meetup.
Yep, the first one. So the only one that's in the stream right now that I haven't met physically is the soldier guy.
Nick.
I'm a retiree now. Thank you.
Still a soldier, dude. I'm still a
Right.
sailor.
Still a brother in arms.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Mike
Yeah, I
is
don't
there.
know. I think we're going to be in Florida in 2 weeks, but for a very short, like 2 days, because we really don't have to. And it's like northern Florida, so basically Georgia.
Are you going to be at the South Florida drone meetup?
Probably not. We've been incredibly busy. Actually, yeah, probably not. We have a class coming in the week after that, so I won't be able to come down there.
That's a shame.
Nick, what do you do if you can tell me?
So
Top
I'm
secret?
retired Army, but then I work for a company that does primarily like training for defense or defense training, but we do a lot of UAS stuff also. So we have a class,
Okay.
a building and
Okay.
flying class that we're teaching. So for some DoD employees.
Cool.
So DOW, sorry.
Nunya, hello. How you doing?
So I do get to fly drones quite a bit on like kind of just at work and stuff like that, and all that kind of stuff. It's a good time.
what is DOW? Department of what?
War.
War. Of course.
So.
Yeah, they changed DOD to DOW.
I did not realize that.
Same time.
When did that happen?
Yeah.
Just like
Just after Trump became president.
okay.
Okay.
In fact, it was around the same time he renamed the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of the United States.
So one of the more enjoyable things we get to do is we do a lot of medical courses. So we've been incorporating UAS into like resupply for medical aid and things like that with the students, which they enjoy, just because it's kind of rural world in a lot of countries where medical resupplies are dropped with like long range fixed wing drones and things like that.
Cool.
Africa's a good example of that, just because there's so many remote locations that there's a lot of companies out there that fly fixed wings and then just deploy medical supplies that way.
Yeah, I have a blemish on my SFDM meetings. I missed one of them because I was in China. So Brad doesn't have any blemishes.
I missed one from having my knee put back together with titanium. Wasn't able to fly then, and I'm not going to make it this year. Sucks.
We'll miss you.
I
miss you, Mike.
I think I missed the first 3 mine fields.
I went to 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'll probably go again this year, but I got to get to Castle Crash too, which is the weekend after. And
Castle Crash?
Castle Crash, Trenton, South Carolina. It's the weekend after. I think it's Labor Day weekend this year.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. And it's a big FPV event.
There are so many meetups.
Where's Trenton in relation to Charleston?
Nick, you know that one?
I
Charleston,
don't
South
know.
Carolina. Since you're in North
South
Carolina, you might know. Trenton in relation to Charleston.
Or Columbia or
Columbia, South
Island?
Carolina is about 4 hours from me. That's where Fort Jackson's at. Trenton, I'm not sure. Is Trenton where Castle Crash is at?
Yeah.
And then to relation to what do we say? Charleston?
Charleston, Columbia,
Charleston's definitely
Greenville.
more on the coast.
Simpsonville.
I want to say I drove through Columbia to get to Castle Crash last year, if I remember properly. So Castle Crash is, I think, about 3.5 hours from me.
Yeah, I think it's about 6 from me.
Hey, Ron, we lost your video, brother.
Yeah, we did.
You went away.
Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah, so Columbia is probably only about maybe an hour from Trenton, South Carolina. It's pretty close, just north of Augusta.
I used to live in Greenville.
Okay, my wife goes down to Greenville for work quite often.
Yeah.
And we'll actually be in Greenville next weekend I'll be live streaming a roller derby tournament for her.
Well, if you have spare time, visit Falls on the Reedy. It's really nice.
Be right back.
All right.
The Reedy River goes through Greenville, South Carolina.
Nice.
And Falls on the Reedy is a great little park kind of thing that they've put up there.
Very nice. I'll check it out. Let's see if I can check it out.
It's a great place for FPV. I did flying with the GPS drone there. Did a live stream from there, I think.
There's a golf course. Oh, there's maybe the park right there. Oh,
Hey,
there we go.
Roger.
Oh, that's nice looking.
Hey, there I am. How's it going?
Cool.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Mr. Technique Roger.
What's up?
No, just got off work.
How's the weather out there? Good?
Wet and humid.
Yesterday was really, really humid.
Yeah, it was really, really foggy this morning. Out there on the course at 6 a.m. and it's just sweating bullets because it's so humid.
Hi, Jack. Yeah, man, it is. It's a little bit warm.
I mean, it's not that it's hot. It's just so moist. It's like, dang. Like I was telling you yesterday, you ride to the next hole and you already got water on your face and everything. You're like, geez.
So you're not working right now, huh?
Me, no.
Yeah,
It looks like he's working.
I'm off.
That's good.
What time did you finish today, Tech?
Here, good morning.
20 minutes ago.
Nice. Good early Saturday morning to clock out.
Yep. How's everybody else doing?
Great.
Hanging in there, man. Still
Yeah.
building. Still
Doing
building
good.
2 quads.
Where are you at, Technique?
Alabama.
Alabama.
So are
I
you
hear,
going to
I
the-
hear,
I'm way up here in the south.
Way up in the south.
I hear it gets a
Are
little
you going
humid back in
to-
those areas.
Oh yeah.
Roger, are you going to Stoss?
Yes, sir.
All right.
3rd year in a row.
Cool.
For those who don't know, he took 3rd place in the competition last year. My God. Let's
Is
go.
that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Against 2 other amazing pilots. Like Tech's one of them, but I mean, 3rd place in that competition is
Who was the other two?
It was Austin Inspired and Jev FPV.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I tied with Dano FPV for 3rd place. So we had to do a fly off and he didn't make it back. I made it back, so I got the extra 5 points, which got me the lead in 3rd place.
Cool.
But it's nice having 2 previous years of experience there, so that's a definite benefit when it comes to the competition.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, it's like when I go to, now that I've been to the Rome Bando 3 times, it's like you get more and more comfortable each time. You kind of know where all the crap is inside and all the hazards, right? You know, and you just better and better.
Yeah, but it's so compact there that stuff's in your face again before you know it. You turn around and you're like, whoa.
Have a good day, Nunya.
Later, Nunya.
Nunya.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's anybody in the chat saying hello, I wasn't watching. I'm sorry. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I finally brought the chat up after a while. I neglected that.
I didn't realize that was an option, the possibility.
Well, so it's funny because I pulled the chat up on the actual web page for the stream, and you can't chat in it; you can just see it.
Right.
So I brought up YouTube, and then I just popped out the chat with the hamburger icon.
Oh, okay, that's how you
and
do
then
it.
just
All right.
closed or
The old
minimized
hamburger menu.
YouTube. Yeah. So, and then just put it next to me. That way I can respond and see it a little bit easier.
Thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow that I'm off.
Oh.
I cleaned my truck out last week, and I don't know. Maybe I'll clean out my shop this weekend.
I said thank you for reminding me of that last weekend when I said I was going to clean out my truck. Maybe I'll do that this weekend.
You never did?
I washed it. I washed the outside. It was pretty dirty. I didn't get to the inside. I got to empty the bed out too.
I did that exactly the opposite. I cleaned out the whole inside, left the outside.
I can't imagine you own anything that's not clean, Joe.
I think it's better to be prettier on the outside than the inside.
Yeah. Well.
wait, that goes against everything they tell you about people.
I know. My bad.
It's great to have differing opinions.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, that's the truth, though. I've met people that they can't even eat makeup to be pretty on the inside. They're just mean people.
You know what helps you be pretty on the inside? Scrapple and hot dogs.
There you go.
There you go. We covered both those topics today.
It's the makeup for the inside.
Oh, man.
Very good. Well, like I said, I probably got to jump off eventually and go do my chores. So
yeah, I need to drop off too.
So in that route, let's say we all disappear right before.
Is tomorrow the time change? Anyone know?
Yes, yes.
Tomorrow. Okay.
I didn't know that until they mentioned it on the stream. So
I thought it might be next weekend. I wasn't sure. So
tomorrow morning, 2 a.m.
Back, man.
That means I'm going to be back out on the course in the dark, wearing headlamps.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah,
We're getting to bed. Get to bed early tonight, folks.
Yep.
It'll be brighter longer though. That's the good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. I'm gonna stop neglecting my chores and get out of here. It's been good chatting with everybody.
There, Nick.
All right,
See you in
Nick,
Discord a little bit.
buddy.
Have a good
All
day.
right. You guys have a good one.
Oh,
Bye.
see you.
I'm going to go try to find Nick. So
I got my battery screaming at me saying I'm about to die, so I'm going to jump too.
Uh-oh.
All
The
right.
3 of us
Yeah.
are dropping out. Like fun.
That's all right.
See ya.
We'll see you guys.
I'll hang around for a little bit more. So, Dennis, have a good one. What time is it? This used. Oh, okay. I've been on for an hour and 19 minutes. I'm probably gonna be on for about 5 more minutes. So,
All righty. Well, I wanted to come and say hi. I'm glad you let me on. As I was leaving work, I saw you guys on. I'm like, I'm on my way home. Hopefully, I can make it.
well, you did, brother. You did.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jump to you then. I love you guys. We'll see you on the flip.
All right,
Yeah,
Roger. You take
I like
care.
that. I like that shirt, Rodney.
Go for the Leo.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, y'all have a good day.
All right, you
Later.
too. Bye.
Wait, how do I hold on? I got to figure out how to leave first.
Upper right hand corner.
Oh, there it is. Okay. See y'all later.
All right. Bye-bye. So, Michael.
And then there was 2.
Then there was 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what you got planned for today?
Chores. Same as everything else, man. I
Yeah.
got to fix stuff got stuff to do. We just finished painting our pool. We had to redo it. We wanted to get it resurfaced, our in-ground pool,
Uh-huh.
and got an estimate. It was 20 grand to get new plaster and fix some stuff and all that. And I'm like, oh, that ain't happening. So we ended up basically with 2 palm sanders, sanding the entire inside of our pool, washing it with mercuric acid, and then washing that off, and then getting this epoxy paint from a company, and we painted the inside of the pool.
Wow.
So yeah, that was 2 weeks of, we won't ever do that again. I can tell you that right now. That ain't happening. So
unless you're in a hurry, don't go away yet, huh? Mudball may be coming in.
I'm fine. If you want to stick around, I'll stick around.
The only thing I got to do today is chores, and I'm not in a real big hurry to do that.
I hear you.
There you go, Mudball. And anybody else ever care to pop in? I mean, at this point, I usually don't end my live streams till around 10 o'clock most of the time, but
Yeah.
as our sunsets or sunrises get earlier, that'll change too.
Yeah.
So we'll see if
that's what I'm saying. When the time changes and you guys bump your clocks up, spring forward, that puts me getting up at 4 a.m. to make it on the live stream. And morning times, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Yeah.
Unless I'm not sleeping well, and then I get up, I'll be like, I might as well get up.
Well, I'll continue sending you a link, and you just pop in when you can. So
I appreciate it. So yeah.
But anyway, you saw this, right?
Yes, sir.
These
So
are pretty cool.
I was kind of curious about that. You buy that whole thing, or do you print out the parts?
You print out the parts, and then the face you can get it from Amazon, but you want to buy the standard board.
Standard?
It doesn't come with a case.
Okay.
And if you buy the one with the case, and you had a problem trying to get it out, or not get it out, but get it off. I mean, I tried taking it off so I could just get to the standard part of it.
Uh-huh.
And one of the screws they must have used red Loctite to keep it locked because I stripped the screw.
The good stuff.
And so Dennis and I traded, and he printed the head where you can have the case in it too.
Okay.
So, and
And
I
what
could
was
probably send you that link if you just buy the case.
Yeah, I'm just thinking for my what the heck's going on here? Hang on a second. There it goes. My little foot on my keyboard flopped down all of a sudden.
Oh.
What is that thing called again? Because I was just thinking my grandkids might like that.
If you look it up on Maker's Mart or Maker's World.
Okay.
Or no, Things. Look it up on Things.
Things. I saw that link.
So, but you have to purchase it.
Oh.
So, but
And what did that cost? Didn't he say it was like a subscription?
I think it was like $8 if you just buy the unit.
Okay. But you have to subscribe to the channel or whatever.
If you subscribe, it's a little bit more, but you pay for the year.
Brad's saying he bought the one with the case, couldn't get it apart, and sent it back to Amazon. It's Desmond on Things.
Yeah, AZ Drone Dude, David just put the link in the chat.
Okay.
So that should take you right back to it.
I'm just, oh, there we go. I'm just going to copy that and save it for later.
So Brett, I don't know if Dennis told you or not, but he redesigned the head where it would even take the case. So just giving you a heads up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to WaveShare, which is the company that sells the video board. Bought it from them, so it takes I think I had it in about 2, maybe 3 weeks after I purchased it.
So it is it a clock or is it just I mean,
Well,
what's
this one, the Neo. Now I don't know if he's modified the other ones, but the Neo, it's a clock.
Yeah.
It's a timer.
Okay.
I think that's it. And then you can start the timer. I don't know if you can see that.
I see a blur, but that's okay. I understand what
Yeah,
that is.
I can't get it close enough to
Yeah, that's fine.
actually focus.
Okay, yeah, there it goes. I can see that.
Okay, so I got the timer started, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I got it in seconds. Oh, can you hear it? I didn't know I could do that. So it's pretty cool. I like that you can shake it and it makes noise.
So I'm wondering if that would be something for the grandkids.
Grandkids would probably love it.
I think so.
Well, once I'm finished with that one, I'm probably going to take it to work. And I got the original Deskimon at work. I call that one His name is Patriot Deskimon.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah, because I got the lower half is red, and then it's white, and then the head is blue.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not quite the same. This one is called the Neo Deskimon. It's wearing a hoodie.
Oh, okay.
This print here. You got, how hoodies have the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Hands in the pocket, and there's the hood.
Okay.
And he's got his headset on, listening to jams.
Listening to jams.
Oh no! And I'm thinking I'm going to change that USB cable out too, make it shorter.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, I thought Don was coming on, but
I thought he was.
It's mine. So anyway, I think with that being said,
yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and end this one, Mike.
Busy. Get busy.
Yep.
Get busy getting busy. All right, buddy. We will hopefully see you next week.
Well, yeah, I should be here next week unless I unexpectedly get sick and have to take a day off and make up time, which I hate. I used to be I hate it nowadays because I used to be able to work, multiple hours in a day and not even be affected. But here lately, if I work more than 8 hours, I'm done.
Dude, you said you're going to retire soon. You got that in the plans, or what's the deal on that?
I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always said I'm going to work until I'm 80 or can't work anymore, whichever comes first. But here lately, I've been so frustrated with the job that,
I hate to say it, but that's what caused me to do my paperwork, because I was going to be around sticking with where I was working for 25 years, and they had regime change and things started changing, new boss, new rules, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it just got to the point I'm like, I'm done. I'm not going to mess with it. When they pass you over twice for the lead job that you've been doing for 23 years, it's like,
For somebody that has no knowledge of what you do.
and I had to train both of them. The same story. I had to train both of them how to do the job.
Yeah,
And they
crazy.
just passed me over. And actually, the second one was when I was in Florida last year. I got a phone call from one of my coworkers. He said, "Mike, call me back." So I called him back, and he says, "Hey, wanted to let you know before you got back, they moved this guy out to another job, and they hired another guy to take the lead position." And I'm like, with me not even being there to even try, they didn't even apply for the job. They just moved him up.
No, hey,
And I was like, that's it.
Ronnie, if you're still listening, you have a great weekend, brother. We'll catch you in the morning, I hope. Be rad. Same to you, bro.
Yepper. We'll talk to you guys later.
Yep. So,
all right, buddy. We'll talk at you later.
All right, Mike, you have a good day, bro.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for being here. Do appreciate it. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, the Sunday Sunrise crew is going to do their thing. There's rain in the forecast, so if it's raining, I probably won't fly, but I will probably do a short live stream from the truck. Dennis will be after me. Following Dennis will be Chris Hope, and following Chris Hope will be Johnny Joe and Flower with Jones and Coffee. Don't forget to say a prayer for our country, say a prayer for our military men and women, especially at this moment. Say a prayer for those that are in need of prayer. And you all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye now.